Okay, so how is your friendship as a married couple different to other friendships you've had?
It's a lot more intimate.
Yeah, it's more intimate, and it's more deliberate, I think, too, because I think with other friendships, it's easy to just see each other a little bit and just have a good time, and that's all. Whereas when you're married to someone, you're spending a lot more time with them. You naturally see the good and bad sides, and so you have to be more deliberate about loving people, even when you're seeing their bad side and they're seeing your bad side.
It's exclusive. It's good to be exclusive too. You wouldn't want to have a third wheel in your marriage.
No.
But
it's hard enough loving one person.
But that makes it very different.
Kitty.
Kitty, you sound British now.
Does make it very different to any other relationship or friendship that we would have had.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Why did you guys choose to get married rather than just live together forever?
Oh, well, we had a big value on what marriage actually meant.
The commitment was important to us.
Commitment. It wasn't just like a symbol or a piece of paper. It was a change. Well, I lived at home, and then I deliberately moved out and lived with David when we got married. So, we could have, like other couples.
But why? Why did you choose to stay at home until you were married?
Because I think that familiarity breeds contempt. And I think that one thing that made marriage different was that we wouldn't be living together before. It made it a new experience, and
definitely.
we would learn to become...
Makes it special.
I think also we've also had that example. Our parents are married and have stayed married and didn't live together before they got married.
There's a lot of kids out there today who have parents that are kind of don't say it either way.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you shouldn't cohabitate? Why you should move in together once you're married?
Well, it was interesting. There's a lot of research that said that it wasn't good for relationships long term. We knew about that.
Yeah,
But
we already had
heard
about that and knew about that, I guess. We were saving sex for marriage, and that made it easier to want to get married as well. But the reason, I guess those two reasons are tied together. Why would you even do that? I think we knew, based on the research and lots of other things we'd learnt, that the commitment part of it is important. There's things that should be saved for, an atmosphere or a situation where there is commitment.
Yeah, well, we weren't ready to have children.
For a heap of
either.
reasons, for the sake of children, as well as for the sake of ourselves.
We weren't ready. We were very young, and so if we...
Yeah.
I think that has a huge part to do with it, actually. Yeah.
How does it affect your unity as a couple? Has it made you stronger because you didn't move in together?
There was a distinct difference between before and after marriage.
Yeah. So it's like a mark in the line, mark in the road about when your life changes, like you take on your new vocation.
Yeah.
Yes.
It made
I
marriage
was no
more
longer
important.
who I was before.
And
David.
there's no commitment creep. And there's no kind of fading in of these expectations.
Yeah. Actually, like a counter example that I had once was I met someone that I used to work with that I hadn't seen for years, and she'd gotten married a few months earlier, and I knew about that from Facebook or something like that. So I said to her, so how's married life? And she's like, pretty much the same, There was no joy at all about having gotten married. It was just seemed like something that they'd just done to tick it off the list, So
Thing to do.
that seemed sad to me at the time. I thought, I love getting married,
Because when people asked us, it was like, it's really great. Well, we're getting to know, who does the washing up. It was really like
exciting.
It was a change, a huge change.
Maybe even an adventure.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the choices you make affect how you think and everything too. Like even subconsciously made it more important to us. You know?
Not just that, but like the exclusivity of being married, and we had that honeymoon phase, that the whole first year of our marriage, and we were, you know, it was our little home, and yeah, our space.
Yeah. The reason why we decided not to cohabitate before we got married was because we really valued marriage as a special commitment, and we wanted to keep it separate. We wanted it to be different to our life before.
I think culturally though too, like it didn't feel right, to be honest. It didn't even cross my mind that we would move in together before we got married. But maybe that's a really traditional upbringing.
Well, yeah, actually, it's funny you mention that, because it's actually becoming less traditional.
Yeah.
More and more people are cohabitating.
Yeah.
But they need a reason for their decision.
Yeah. I mean, I'd seen in my life that other things were helped by a definite commitment to doing something. You know, even just going to the gym. Like if you make a commitment to go to the gym, if you pay up front or if you sign up or something, you're more likely to go than if you just don't. If you just say, oh, I feel like going, and you make it all about feelings, then it's and not about any choice, then it's naturally just not going to be
but it really,
as important.
To be honest, I think it does have a lot to do with our choice to wait till we have had sex before marriage. Like if we had have moved in together, that decision to not wait fully, that
we would have put
dissolved.
marriage off for sure. Yeah,
it would have dissolved. We would have slept together.
Yeah,
we would have. So that's really it.
Yeah.
Is the solid commitment to not live together is tied in with dramatically our choice not to sleep together.
Yeah. Why did you make the decision not to sleep together?
A couple came to our school and they handed around little commitment cards. I was 15, it was 2005, I still have the card. And I made that choice because I had a physical relationship very young, and I realised this sexuality thing is so much more than what I realised. And so I made the choice separate from David, before even starting dating David, that I was going to wait until I was married, because I had a glimpse of, wow, this is really something sacred. And I didn't want to ever ruin the sacredness of it again.
What about you, David? Why did you decide to wait?
Just because I think I valued it as such a special thing. For whatever reason, I just thought, oh, you know, sex is special and it deserves like a proper setting, I guess, like a commitment. You know, just dating someone, it seems so such an easy thing to do. Like you can just ask someone out on a date and suddenly you're dating, and whereas sex seemed to be more of a special thing, reality. I guess. Yeah, it affects things, like you can have kids, you can all kinds of things, and for me it was always just about that I valued this thing, so I wanted to keep it special. Yeah,
I think I had an awareness that from sexual intercourse comes children, and if I wasn't ready for that responsibility, then I wasn't ready for that intense physical act.
Yeah.